Yes boys, welcome back to this brand new FIFA 19 Ultimate Team player review / is this player worth it type video. Today we have gone ahead and got a Team of the Season Moments card celebrating his win against Sevilla. I do not know about this win, but all I care about is this card. This guy is going to be, I'm expecting him to be very expensive because this guy honestly is something else. He really is something else. He's got 3-star weak foot, which is quite low, which is obviously poor, but taking a look at the actual card, he literally has everything you need from a striker. But before we do get into the video anyway, boys, I'm going to start off by saying thank you all so much for the support on yesterday's video on the Sergio Ramos card. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I made a video on the Godin as well. I've made videos on pretty much all the SBCs, but we have got a Super League Team of Season guarantee, so I probably will make a cheaper solution video on that after this video. But yeah, thank you all so much for the support recently. It really means a lot. We're trying to get to 2.4k subscribers. If you can help me get there, definitely go ahead, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. That'll be much appreciated. But I did actually put a prediction on my Instagram the other day of this card, Inaki Williams, to come out. It was actually, I think it was a bit lower rated, but I did put a prediction on there. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, type in Macartney, the same name as my YouTube channel, Macartney, and then a YT at the end. And that's my Instagram. Make sure you do follow me over there and have a look at what I do post. I do literally do an upload every single day, something like 3 uploads a day sometimes. But yeah, we will dive into taking a look at this card like per usual. We'll take a look at whether he's worth it or not, but definitely drop a comment down below if you have completed this SBC or if you are going to complete it. Any questions as well, just drop a comment as well. But pretty much, boys, taking a look at the physicality starting off. He's got 90 physicality base on the card. He's got 97 jumping, 85 stamina, 96 strength, and 75 aggression. So of course, 85 stamina, people say it's an issue sometimes, but no, in my opinion, it's not too much of an issue. Obviously, it isn't the greatest. He ain't going to be running around like a madman all game. He is going to get tired late on. But I don't think it's too much of an issue, of course, because 85 stamina, in my opinion, is quite good. Hazard, player of the month, does have 85 stamina, and I will show you my return with him. So if you are looking at the stamina thinking, oh, it might be an issue, I don't want to complete it because of that, instantly take a look at this. My Hazard, 86 stamina, so he's got 1 extra, and he has been absolutely incredible for me. So in my opinion, the stamina isn't too much of an issue. Maybe a tiny bit of an issue when it gets to the 85th minute, something like that, but it isn't something to worry about when you take a look at this card. You can trust me on that. But into defensive stats, boys, he's got 50 base on the card, 25 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy, 63 marking, 46 stand tackle, and 37 slide tackle. So overall, his defensive stats obviously quite poor, but he's a striker, so again, it is irrelevant. It really doesn't matter. Obviously, the key stat would be that he's got 85 heading accuracy, which is genuinely incredible, with a 97 jumping, and he is 6'1", keep in mind, so he's going to be winning a lot of headers for you. He's that type of striker. He's a target man striker, but a target man striker that is literally the quickest target man striker on the game. It's rare you're going to get a striker that's 6'1", that's going to be winning headers, that's got 93 agility, and he's got 99 pace. This is probably one of the best SBCs throughout Team of Season EA have released. I'm expecting this card to be very expensive, because if it was not an SBC and it was just a card in packs on the market, I feel like this guy could easily go for about 700-800k, even maybe $1 million. He would sell for a lot of coins, in my opinion. Drop a comment down below. How many coins would you say this guy would sell for if he was sellable on the market? But we will take a look at how much he is going to cost actually to complete the SBC, so we will see that very shortly. But into the dribbling stats, he's got 92 dribbling base on the card, 93 agility, 64 balance, 90 reactions, 94 ball control, and 95 dribbling, and then 82 composure. So ball control, dribbling, key stats, of course, 94 and 95, incredible, especially from a 6'1" player. Usually you end up with quite clunky players when they are quite tall, but you obviously don't have that with this card. Genuinely looks incredible. The 93 agility as well, very standout stat, because it's so important to have a player with agility, of course. it just makes him feel so much better on the ball, and it's just a lot more enjoyable to play with, and you can actually use him properly, because sometimes when players have low agility, obviously you can't get the best out of the card, but it's so important to have agility. I always look at agility and stamina as the two most important stats. Obviously you're going to need shooting and stuff, but you usually would get that on a team of season striker anyway. But into the passing stats, he's got 87 base on the card with 89 vision, 92 crossing. So again, the crossing is quite important. You could play him potentially left attacking mid or even right attacking mid in a 4-2-3-1 if you really wanted to. I recommend you play him up front, of course, but you could do that if you wanted to. It won't be too much of an issue. But he's got 89 vision, like I said, which is very good. Good to pick passes out. And the 94 short pass, so important to have as well. So important that your striker can play passes. People obviously don't look at that, but it's a very important stat to look at, in my opinion. So you should always keep an eye on the passing on your striker. And of course, he's got that 78 long pass. You don't usually get long pass on a striker. Not ever too great anyway. So it isn't bad 78 long pass. It's definitely good enough, in my opinion. Finally though, not finally actually, but into the shooting stats, he's got 93 base on the card. This is probably the standout stats for the card overall. Of course, going with the pace, but he's got 90 attack positioning, 91 finishing, 99 shot power, 93 long shots, 81 volleys, and 76 penalties. So again, incredible. That shot power is something else. Obviously, he can literally blast the ball from anywhere, which is so good to have for a striker. 91 finishing, of course, very, very good. He's got long shots. He's literally got everything that you need from the card. This Inaki Williams is bringing. And then finally, of course, he's got 99 pace on the card base, and then he's got 97 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, so just out of this world. Honest to God, this is one of the greatest cards for an SBC I've seen in a while. If EA can go ahead and make it quite cheap, that'll just be incredible. 500k for me would be a great price. Let me know in the comment section down below what price should this SBC be for you, and how much does it actually cost to complete. If someone is wondering how much it's going to cost, I will tell you in the comment section, most likely, because the video, I'll be able to check on Footbin after I put the video out. But of course, he's high, which is great to have. It will be better high medium on a striker, but I don't think it's too much of an issue. He's right-footed, and then 3-star weak foot. This is the only downfall for me on this card. The 3-star weak foot can cost a striker, it really can. It's so important to have a striker that can use both feet, and Inaki Williams doesn't look like he's going to be able to bring that, but I don't think it's the end of the world, because the card is so all-round amazing. I feel like he can work around the 3-star weak foot, but of course it is going to be a little bit of an issue. But at least he does have 4-star skill moves. I am a skiller myself, so he would be great for that aspect. So important to have skills if you are a skiller. But yeah, that is this Inaki Williams card. He really does look incredible. Genuinely looks like a card that's got so much hype around him, and I feel like a lot of people will want to complete this SBC. It really does look great, but we are taking a look at how much it is going to cost you. 84 rated squad, that usually costs not that much, about 60 to 70k, around that mark. Let's say 70k. An 85 rated squad usually costs about 120k, but plus an inform maybe about 130. Let's say 200k so far. Another 85 rated squad, but with 2 informs, 330. I'd say about 350 almost. That's up to about 150k, maybe a bit extra. And then an 86 rated squad with 2 informs will be quite expensive, so probably about another 200k, maybe a bit more than that. I would say it's SBC, probably is going to cost you to 500 to 600k, around that mark. So let me know in the comment section down below, do you think it's worth it for 600k for this card? Because in my opinion, I probably would say 600k for this card is very good. I really would, because if it was on the market, I feel like he would sell for that price. So is this SBC worth it? In my opinion, I've got to say yes, I do think this SBC is worth it. Definitely drop a comment down below. What do you think? Do you think this SBC is worth it? I'll be really interested to hear your thoughts. But obviously, this one here to complete, fairly simple. All you're going to need is Liga BBVA players. It doesn't really matter. You just need one. So let's say, for example, I went ahead and I got Carvajal, 84 rated card, and I threw him in at right back. I can literally build a team out of any players in the world. Just get an 84 rated squad, go on Footbin, find the cheapest 84 rated squad for Icon SBCs, and literally complete it in a 4-1-2-1-2. Very, very simple to complete. Really isn't that difficult if you just take a look at it. You don't need an inform as well. Should cost you about 70k, maybe a bit extra if you've got players in your club. Make sure to lose them to get the 84 rating. Make sure to use them, sorry, to get the 84 rating. Should be quite cheap to complete that one. It is labelled as La Liga, so that is the first one, of course, and the second one's the 85 with an inform and a Spanish player, so I'll be sorted here with the Spanish inform that I do have in my club. I could literally get this guy and it covers 2 angles instantly, so I've got him there, throw him in at centre mid, and then I've got a team of the week and a Spain player, so you probably are going to do that. If not, get someone else, pick someone else up maybe that's in the team of the week now or was only recently in the team of the week. And then finally, it's an 85 rated squad, so you just want to build an 85 rated squad around that. I'm sorry if my voice does sound a little bit funny, I'm a little bit ill. But yeah, pretty much mega pack for that one. So you got, for the first one, you got a rare Electrum pack, which is 20k, plus a mega pack, 55k. Prime Gold Players pack, that's 100k, and then a 50k pack, 150k. So let's say you spend 550 to 600k on this, and you're getting 150k back in return. It's going to cost you about 450, maybe a bit more than that, to complete this card. If you do look at it that way, as in you open packs with coins, you probably won't do that anyway, but just an example. So overall, I would say this SBC is 100% worth it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you do think. Do you think this SBC is worth it? Are you going to complete it? If you have completed it, let me know. Who did you get in the packs in return from completing it? In my opinion, this is a great SBC from EA, so I do respect that they have brought this out. Very, very good SBC, but I most likely will be bringing a cheaper solution on this Super League Team of the Season guarantee. As you can see, it's an 82 rated squad with 40 chemistry, so I probably won't make a video on it because I don't think anyone will really need much help on a 40 chemistry 82 rated team. But yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed the video, boys. If you have, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new. But this has been a review / is the player worth it on Inaki Williams. Thank you all so much for the support. I hope you enjoyed the video and it has helped you out, and peace out.